Hi friends, this is Gail ONeill, and I teach stamping. I hope you enjoy. So this is my card. So the rainbow. Now, you know how my fingers are, like I have trouble lifting all this. So good old press and seal. Gotta love it. There's my rainbow. I'll take a little bit off of it, but the sets we're using tonight is Sunshine and Rainbows, Magical Day, and then I borrowed the Happy Birthday because I thought it looked so cute with that from Birthday Wit. Now, the other thing I mentioned last night was my new way of keeping my framelits. So the other one last night didn't have, the Stampin' Up! Info there. So now I put that on there. So my smaller sets go like this into an envelope. My bigger sets now go, eventually I can put them in a 3-ring binder. But this was something I found on Stampin' Die storage pockets, and they're from Do Crafts. And they come 10 to a package. And then on the back, I put the information from how it comes from Stampin' Up. Sometimes I even cut myself, I guess I didn't bring one over. I'll cut, like a sample of what it looks like and throw it into the back because sometimes they're hard to see. So, back to the rainbow and the press and seal. I was finding it very, very hard to pick them up and line them up, and they were sliding. So what I do is upside down, I lay them down on the press and seal. Now they're not moving anywhere, even this one that's down. And then I put my next one. You try to lay the bottom so it matches, but I don't think it can be exact. Okay, and then once I have them and they're upside down, I can then take my glue, or I can take tape, but I use glue most of the time, and put some down. And you can also do this with the sponge like I did last night, and just dab it all over there. Let me just get a little bit more on that blue. Then take my card. This is 4 by 5 1/4. And then I can just flip this over, put it where I want it, and press and seal. So even if some of that glue leaks through, you're not even getting it on your fingers, which is awesome. And then once you have it down, just peel that away, and it's down. It's awesome. You can reuse it, even though I just crumpled it. So with that set comes this die, 2 dies that make these clouds. So I did in white, in vellum, and this beautiful sparkles, and then the bottom one. Now what I did, and I think I just lost it, is I pre-colored it. I pre-stamped and colored it. There it is. So I'd be able to put it together easier. So you don't have to see me color that. But that I just used our regular watercolor markers for that. So let's go ahead and put this together. And I have 2 of those now. I don't need that. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue. I think I saw Kim come in. It's hard for me to stamp and then look up at the screen. It's also delayed, so it's weird to see something else going on there. Okay, and then the next one is the vellum. And again, you can use tape, you know, whatever is your favorite. Let me just make sure I'm getting this in the right spot. And I am. So put that one down. And then this one, I think I'm going to use the tape. And of course, when you're using the fuse, you have to remember to just give it a little twist at the end. Otherwise, you get this stringy glue. Okay, and then the little unicorn and the cloud that I cut out of the glitter paper also, and I pre-colored that. And then it's just glued on the bottom and then reinforced with the dimensionals. So I'm going to add that to it. So all you have to do is like and share and comment to win this card tonight. And then I've been telling everybody, and I'll probably do it for a while, but when you score your card, when you think you're supposed to go, well, now that's the right, this was where the score was, and then you fold it opposite. If that just made sense when you're not seeing me do it. Don't forget to do your little check mark. And somewhere is my eraser. You can always erase a little glue that gets on your finger and goes onto the card. Cover this up, and then just for a little extra pizzazz, we'll take a few of these. And usually work in like 3, 5, an odd number. And there's that card that somebody's going to win tonight. So exciting. How you doing, Kim? I did post some things to your party. So tomorrow I'll be picking the winner for this. Last night's winner was Sue Cruz, so that's going in the mail tomorrow. If you joined late, I did mention how I keep my framelits and my bigger sets. I got these from Do Crafts, 10 in a package. And then the other ones I make from, oh, there went my pile of cards onto the floor, with chipboard, and put that together myself. I should show you before we go, except they could be the ones that fell on the floor, the couple cards that I did this afternoon. Maybe I should clean my mess before I go live, you think? Here they are. Okay, so I did this card is one of the cards, so I may do that one later in the week. And then, oh, here they are, right in front of me. And here is another two that I did. I'm kind of liking this one better. This one I watercolored. This one I used the blends. But this one kind of came out a little bit better. So that's what I was up to today. And thanks for joining me. Don't forget to share this with your stamping friends, and I'll see you again later in the week. Bye-bye.